Hey, how you doing? Austin here. In this video, we're going to be talking about Shiba Inu, and this is an update. And there's actually some stuff to talk about related to Amazon and the potential of, yes, them actually taking Shiba Inu. Interesting. So, got some content to show you around that. Also, going to look at the overall state of the union with Etoro, if there's anything new moving there. Talk about Coinbase, talk about the other exchanges, take a look at the price action as well as the trading view chart, and just kind of an overall state of the union. As always, truly, thank you for your support of my channel. And this video is for entertainment purposes only. All right, so here's the poll for today. Which pop character is your favorite? And secondly, or you can do either or. Which one's your favorite? Or what should I add? What's a pop character that I should add? There you go. We got to make it fun. So what's one, either which one's your favorite or which one should I add? Drop in the comments below. Love to hear from you. Here we go. As always, down below is a link to my Patreon group. Check it out. Description, comment below. You can check it out. Just click that link and you'll see this screen. And then when you get over here, if you want, there's a little show more link right here. Click that. It'll show you all the benefits. A benefit I just added this week to the inner circle, it's not listed here actually, is that every week, every Monday now, I'm sending an official email to my inner circle members telling them about 3 to 5 cryptos to watch that week. These are cryptos that are hot, or they may be depressed right now and maybe about to pop. There's something going on with them, newsworthy. So it's almost like a little kind of crypto picking service, if you will, and you can kind of look at them and things like that. You also, at the inner circle level, get access to my portfolio. You also get access to DM, direct message me, things like that. Both levels have the Discord, and there's where we have a community. Okay, so let's take a look at the overall price action right now. Again, we are down just a little bit. The overall market is really flat. SHIB's down 6.53%. And if we take a look at the overall market, refresh this just a little bit, see what we got. Yeah, so you can see Bitcoin's kind of given just a little bit back. It's down 1.25. We've got some nice spikes there going up. Ethereum's flowing nicely as well. Cardano has bounced back up, things like that. Dogecoin bounced up, and then it's down about 7.76% in the last 24 hours, right there with SHIB in that area. You know what? I didn't look at the volume. Let me look quickly at the volume, see what's going on with that. Excuse me. Okay, let's take a look. And look at this. We're real close to kind of, we're gradually stepping down. We got to get some of these catalysts coming at us. And we got to get that moving up. But I wanted to see what the volume looked like here real quickly. So yeah, see, volume's down about 32%. So again, not a lot of trading volume to kind of continue to help us move. Let me look at this 7-day kind of looking at trading volume. See how we spiked? Okay, so we got spike here, and then we've kind of leveled off. Okay, so let's look at the chart real quickly. Again, this is what you already pretty much knew. We had that channel pattern. We kind of moved down. It did kind of follow Bitcoin down, and then now we're really kind of doing this kind of sideways pattern thing here. So I think I fully expect that to continue to develop right here, to kind of see a channel developing there. We're really not going to do anything until we get some further movement on Etoro, things like that. And the news I'm about to show you is kind of buried. So I want to show you this little interesting piece of news. This is about now Amazon and whether or not it's real that Amazon will accept it. So 3 hours ago, Satoshi came out with this tweet. Very excited if Amazon decided to accept SHIB. I think the SHIB army would be as well. I mean, technically, you can use it now via shopping.io. I did report on that. So you can use shopping.io and use SHIB to pay on, I think it's eBay, Amazon, and I want to say Walmart. Those are the three. And then what's interesting is this piece of content right here. Del Crypto, Crixpo, said in his tweet, Amazon denies plans to accept Bitcoin, which I did hear, okay, which is true. This is in line with my sources who say Amazon is currently investigating several projects with plans to accept crypto payments from at least 2 cryptos in 2022. So far, the rumored projects I have heard are SHIB, AMP, Matic, which is Polygon, and Hawk. There you go. Very, very interesting information. Is that going to develop? I mean, let me see here. Let's see. Any talks of this? Dream a bit. I have not spoken to Amazon, but the army is quite large, so maybe someone else has. Let's see. Hope they will say. Yeah, this is someone saying that if Amazon does accept it, all of our stuff's going to go up. You bet it will. Let's see. Don't let FUD distract you. Yeah, again, you can get it on shopping.o. We already knew that. Yeah, AMP crypto spikes as rumors of Amazon partnership swirl. Yeah, I own AMP as well. So it's going up, up, and up, and up. So yeah, this is interesting, guys. So I'm going to keep this up. I'm going to continue to talk about this in future videos, okay? So I think this is something that's really potentially, and you can go, if you want further information, just go over to Twitter. And if you haven't already done it, follow Satoshi, and then it's right there in his feed, and you can kind of click and check on, maybe look at this guy and things like that. Okay, so let's talk about Etoro. Again, I've showed you this, but Etoro, they said on the 23rd they were going to add new coins. They didn't add it yesterday on Monday. They came out and said, hey, we hear you. We're working on it. Said, we've dropped a few teasers. Yeah, they've dropped more than a few. When we list assets right here, when we list assets, some are more complicated than others, but regardless, for every listing, there are many considerations. We hope to share updates soon, blah, 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 blah. It's coming, okay? I think it is. So this piece of content talks about the fact that, Shiba Inu inches closer to an Etoro listing. It actually confirms what we just learned about the Amazon thing. So it says, now that Amazon has set the record straight sort of on where it stands on Bitcoins, investor can focus on what they know best, including meme coins. Ethereum-based Shiba Inu is a fan favorite. Looks like holders of this cryptocurrency could be getting what they want. Okay, again, this is specifically talking about Etoro, that Etoro is trying to add crypto as fast as it can, because Etoro, the more they add, right, the more trading and transaction fees they make, things like that. Okay. Etoro added Engine the other day. They added Maker and Engine. Those are the ones they added yesterday, in case you didn't know that. Engine is an interesting one you might want to look at. It's kind of it's in the NFT space. You might want to take a look at that. It's kind of interesting. Shiba has not fallen off Etoro's radar. Again, we know that they're coming. Okay. Yeah, and Coinbase chatter. Again, we don't really have anything new around Coinbase. So I already went and looked. There's nothing new coming out from Coinbase as of right now. But again, we get Etoro. I think the dominoes start to fall. Again, Coinbase should be adding us. As far as I know, guys, right? Sitting in this seat, I do a fair amount of research before, unless it literally breaks while I'm recording or uploading the video, which has happened to me before. And then I get that out for you, and then I got to come back out. Like yesterday, I did a video in the morning talking about it, and then boom, Etoro broke, and then I had to do a video early in the afternoon just saying, hey, the Etoro saga continues. And by the way, you guys do a good job of keeping me updated sometimes, in the comments, because I see all the comments, guys. And so you guys do a good job in updating me that. So I appreciate you guys for that. Okay. So really, this is kind of where we're at, right? I mean, I think that kind of in line with the Amazon stuff going on, kind of coming out and saying, hey, we're really not going to do Bitcoin. And a lot of you guys were commenting like Bezos, Bezos, he doesn't like Bitcoin, blah, blah, blah. There was a lot of interesting discussion and comments. So they're basically coming out, and I guess they've effectively said, hey, Bitcoin's not really part of our plans, blah, 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 blah. And I love that. I love this, right? I love that. Where was that? Where was the one I was just on? Oh, there it is. That, SHIB, AMP, Matic, and Hawk, Hawk are really the ones that they potentially could be looking at. Pretty interesting. I want to continue to see this developing pattern again, but here's the funny thing, guys. This is not that. It looks like this is a massive moves ups and downs, right? I mean, the top of this is 691, and the bottom of this is 604. Okay, so these are not dramatically massive moves. It's a pretty tight channel, even though it looks big on this screen. I think we're continuing to see this. And right now, back to what I was talking about, I think Bitcoin is taking a breather and break because it got the run up from kind of the Amazon stuff. I mean, it went up $4,000 on Sunday alone. It's nuts, right? And so I think that 40,000 is definitely in sight for Bitcoin. It's going to drag everybody up with it, and we'll continue to see how that plays out. As always, truly, thank you for your support of myself, my channel, my videos. Truly, thank you for giving me a voice in this. And as always, I appreciate you. Have a good one. See you. Bye.